Well, hello, welcome back, Rio Grande Valley, and happy New Year's, everyone. I'm Victoria Cantu, and let's take a look at those current conditions right now here in McAllen. So currently at 73 degrees, mostly sunny skies for today, and we do have that wind traveling from the south around 9 miles per hour, keeping us on the cooler side for today. Now, overlooking that what it currently looks like right now for those current conditions next 24 hours here at home, we are definitely going to be warming up for today. We are going to see that cloud cover moving in and out throughout the daytime as well, but plenty of sunshine for today and also for tomorrow. So if you guys are heading out anywhere else in Texas, do expect that condition to be very nice out there, very nice and pleasant. We're back into those 80s there in San Antonio, back to 88 degrees. South Padre Island at 80 degrees, and we have Dallas at 74 with plenty of sunshine all throughout Texas. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful Friday ahead of us. Now, overlooking our satellite and radar, not too much really going on. We get to see this cloud cover moving into our regions, coming in from the west, moving into South Texas. Now for tomorrow's highs, if you are going to be traveling out to South Padre Island, expect those temperatures to be in the 80s. So very nice conditions as well. Also here in McAllen, we're back into those 90s, lower 90s. And we do get to see some cloud cover coming in from the west for tomorrow, but a lot of sunshine as well. So it's going to be absolutely beautiful for Friday and also for this weekend. Now overlooking those overnight lows, we're back into those 60s there, also reaching 59 degrees in Edinburgh, Hidalgo, also in Mission. Then we have South Padre Island, a little bit warmer on the coastal regions for the nighttime hours, but still staying on the cooler side as well. Now overlooking our nation's satellite and radar, so we have a lot of rain currently developing right now on the west coast, and that is moving into areas like California. We also see some snow currently developing right now in Colorado. So if you guys are heading out for any family vacations, just keep in mind they are finally really receiving a little bit more of that snow there. So if you guys are going to head out for any skiing trips, definitely keep that in mind. Now overlooking that weekend forecast in areas like McAllen, so we are going to be very nice out there for this weekend, back into those 80s, 87 degrees. We drop down for Sunday around 80 degrees there. Of course, we are going to be receiving plenty of sunshine. So if you guys are taking a trip out to South Padre Island, we're back into those 70s, sunny skies, clear skies for Sunday around 72 there. So very nice conditions out in South Padre Island. Now overlooking our heat index next couple days here, so we are going to be pretty nice in those temperatures reaching the 90s for Saturday. Then we drop back down for Sunday, also for Monday, back to 84 degrees. So these are feels like temperatures, so it will feel like 84 for Sunday. Monday we start to increase again for Tuesday, and then back down for your next work week starting with Wednesday. But very nice weekend ahead of us, so we're back into those 90s once again. We still see a 50 in the forecast, 54 degrees for Saturday night to Sunday morning, and we get to see all the cloud cover in the 60s for your lows for the nighttime hours. And that is your extended forecast for this week. Well, hello, good morning, everyone, and happy New Year's. I'm Victoria Cantu, and let's take a look at the next 24 hours here at home. So it is pretty nice and chilly out there. If you're barely waking up, definitely grab that jacket on your way out. We are going to be in those nice light conditions for this morning time, and we are starting to see a little bit more of that cloud cover coming in and out as well throughout the daytime hours. But we are going to see a lot more of that sunshine coming out around that 9 a.m. hour. Then around that 10 a.m. hour, we're rising to 59 degrees. So we are staying in those 50s here in South Texas. Now let's take a look at that travel forecast. If you guys are heading out anywhere else in Texas, we're back into the 70s in areas like Dallas, also in areas like Lubbock and Austin, around 87 degrees. So we are gradually warming up for tomorrow. So if you are traveling, just keep in mind nice warm temperatures coming in within our state. Now overnight lows, we're back into the 50s, 53 degrees in areas like Laredo, also in Heberville, and we have Zapata at 51 degrees for the nighttime hours. Of course, these are going to be very nice, cooler temperatures, so expect to grab that jacket on the way out, especially if you have your pets outside. Bring them indoors as well. We're on the cooler side for the nighttime hours, so make sure you keep them on warm inside. Now for tomorrow's highs, we're back into those upper 80s, 88 degrees in Edinburgh, also in Wesco and in Harlingen. So we are definitely welcoming in 2026 with warm temperatures. Also here in McAllen, back to 90 degrees, and Rio Grande City. So we get to see a little bit more of that cloud cover coming in and out throughout the daytime as well for tomorrow. Overnight lows, we're back into those upper 50s, so we are staying very nice out there. Nice clear skies on the west coast here. We had a lot of rain pass through yesterday. They're definitely receiving a jet stream that's cooling them down on the west side, and we're going to see the after effects of it tracing into Texas for the next couple days. So we can see that possibility of those temperatures going to slow down, going to decrease within the next couple days here. We do have some snowstorms, of course, passing through Pennsylvania and also in New York. Now, overlooking our heat index next couple days here, so we are going to be on the warmer side for next couple days, and then we are dropping back down in those temperatures with Sunday and then Tuesday around 87 degrees. And we get to see a little bit more of that cloud cover coming back in as well. We could see that from the effects on the west side, bringing it in for South Texas, and we're back into those lows in the 60s for your next work week. So it's going to be very nice out there. Definitely like the warmer temperature. Now, overlooking that heat index for Laredo, of course, same thing over here. We're back into those 90s for Friday, and we start to decrease once we hit Sunday, back for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, back into those 80s there. Overlooking that extended forecast, you can see here, we are still seeing a 40 in the forecast for Saturday night, but then we start to increase once again once we see Sunday, and those lows will be in the 60s. And that is your extended forecast for this week.